Hey guys, it's Somalia,
And it's Tierra.
and this is Somalia Every Day.
So, my cousin asked us because she's going to college in January. Congratulations, of course.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was odd.
Yeah.
She asked us basically to do college advice because we're both 24 and I've graduated and
Getting there.
she's still in school. She's on her way. So, a little background. I did undergrad from 2012 to 2016, and then from 2016 to 2017 I did grad school. So I
She
guess
was playing no games.
none, not one. I was trying to be done, and throughout that whole experience, I think undergrad was the hardest part of my entire life. So to not be dramatic, but still be dramatic. So the 5 tips, and I have a bonus.
Always have bonuses.
Because
It's
I'm
not a
just
game.
giving you free advice.
Okay.
So the first thing that I thought of was get involved. That can be in a lot of different ways, but they have a lot of sorority and fraternity things. You don't necessarily have to do that, or you can try that out if that's for you. We both did some type of singing, and I did poetry. Yeah. So we'll go to the next thing because that was embarrassing.
I'm with you on that. I feel like getting involved, especially your freshman year, is like, it's not mandatory, but it helps you a lot, especially if you go to a school far away from your home. Like,
Yeah.
You don't have anybody.
Yeah.
So I'm for that.
Yeah.
All for it.
Definitely getting involved. And I mean, it can be a lot of different things. You have so many groups and so many just opportunities to take hold of once you go to college.
Mm-hmm.
So don't let those fly by because you may regret it.
Yeah.
The second thing, I put be cautious of your surroundings / be safe. Just making sure that I wasn't out too late or just had my phone, make sure it was on me and it was charged, being around trustworthy people. Little cousin definitely did that because I'm not trying to do that. Okay. The next thing I did was, of course, study and stay on top of your grades because how are you going to graduate if you don't do those things? A lot of people go to college and they think that they don't have to study.
Yikes.
That's not the truth. Some people make it. For me, I definitely saw a very big decline in my grades my first year because I did not study. So I advise you to study and just try to, whatever works for you.
Definitely, or you're gonna, be in my place, be a super freshman, and
She's not a super
it's
freshman.
not fun.
She's not a super freshman. She's out here. Stop throwing yourself
Okay.
under the bus.
I'm just keeping it.
You're gonna make me
real.
fight you for being rude to you. The fourth thing that I put is stay on top of your funds. Some people get these refund checks. Some people get to working. Some people end up in bad situations because they ain't paid their rent with that refund check and they bought some clothes or makeup. And that's kind of whack. So I just say make sure you're on top of it. My fifth thing is so corny, but it's true. Stay true to who you are because there's so many things in college that kind of pushes you to try things that you know aren't right or allow other people to do things that you know aren't right around you or with you, and it's just it can really challenge you. And my bonus is definitely cater to your mental health. So college can be a very rocky place when it comes to mental health, especially when it comes to grades and just everything. It's a new opportunity. It's definitely different. I can personally say that's something that I needed to do that I definitely did. And so I just advise you to pay attention to that.
One of the things I struggled with was I felt like I was tough in the sense of, because I was always gone for like summer vacations and stuff like that, and I was always away from my mom and my family. So I figured it would be no big thing like when I went off to college, but it got to you, girl. Like, I was like for real homesick, and I thought it was so whack. I'm crying to my friend, and he trying to like tell me it's gonna be okay, blah blah blah, but it's not helping. It's just making me cry even more, and it just like that was one of the main things that I struggled with, was being away from my family and being away from my mom, and
Away from
that
my friends.
friend at the time.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, like that's a thing. Like, no matter how tough you think you are or how tough you are, like it's gonna get hard. I mean, but at the end of the day, you have to not build a bridge and get over it, but find something to get your mind off of that. Because if you're serious about your education, then I mean, you gotta make something work. Yeah, like you gotta get that done. Another thing is doubt. Oh my gosh, doubt was one of, I hate when people doubt me and doubt other people, but I really hate it when I doubt myself. And that was like the toughest cookie I've had to deal with when I was there. I was just like doubting myself all the time, and I saw it in my grades, and I'm just like, you're not doing the best, blah blah blah. But don't doubt yourself. Like, you done got this far, and you can go so much further. You have to be positive throughout everything. You have to be positive about yourself. You have to be positive about what you do. Just be true to yourself and just believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then, I mean,
it'll show.
Yeah, like, believe in yourself. You're doing good. Grades. I didn't stay on top of that. And it's crazy because I know what I needed to do, and I know how I could do it, but it just did not happen, and I suffered from that. And you really have to stay on top of that if you want to,
of course,
get that Skrilla and that degree. I mean, that's why, this is not why I had to start all over, but it's one of the main reasons why I had to start all over, and it's not fun. I mean, you can do it, but if you don't have to, then don't. Like, stay on that. School, top priority, and then play. Like, for real. All I did was play, and just, that took over. And, yeah. I think that's my main things. And have fun. College is only fun if you make it fun. Like, get you some friends. I don't care, like, if you don't like people, have at least one friend that'll get you through it. Like, for real. You cannot do this on your own. You cannot.
Yeah.
You can't.
We were how many hours away from each other?
Ohio, Indiana. Like, maybe roughly 3 hours.
Neither one of us had our vehicles on us. And the school that she went to was in Timbuktu type of grass, and then a school, and then grass, and then like a water port where you can just draw water, a water well.
Okay.
So, I mean, and she was really one of the, I had a few friends, but all of my friends were separated. And, well, I had one friend that I went to school with. And so, I mean, it was good having him as a support. But at the same time, it wasn't the same as it is when I'm at home, So I think it is important that you put yourself out and have fun in the sense of, like, being safe, have fun, but
like, don't be stupid.
Right.
Don't be stupid.
That's what I said. Stick to no, because some people, all y'all know is stupid stuff. So maybe you should find something that's a little bit more smarter.
A responsible friend, a buddy.
They may go to an apostolic church. I'm just but
for real.
Plug.
And bar.
Get your soul right.
Right. All honesty.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, just build your family there. Like, and some of y'all may stay connected, some of y'all may not, but at least they helped you get through, and you helped them get through their years of undergrad. Yeah,
college was way more fun with people that were sharing the same experience that you were going through, especially your freshman year. Like, there's so many things you're gonna go through, and there's so many things that you're gonna need a friend to help you out and stuff like that.
Like, literally my first semester, I didn't know how to get anywhere because of how big my campus was. So my roommate and I would consistently walk around and catch the buses around so that I knew how to get to class. But if I didn't have her, I probably would not have made it to majority of my classes, at least the first 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, that's all I have for you.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you, whoever you are, especially my little cousin, but whoever you are.
Yeah. Stay on top of your grades. Get some connects. Connects will get you through. Like, a person, I think you went to school with them, or somehow you knew that person, and that's one of the main reasons how you got your job.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Grad school. Yeah.
really connects. Like, you really need to, like, and, oh my gosh, this was one of the main things that I learned. Always know that somebody is always watching you. Like, for real, for real. Not, like, in a creepy stalker way, but, like, if you do end up joining, like, a fraternity or a sorority, like, people are watching you 24/7, and if you do something stupid or just, like, wow, like, somebody's gonna see that, and they're gonna be like, nah, I don't want you, like, but not even that, just, like, teachers, professors, like, just people are gonna watch you, like, whatever you do.
Just saying who you are. I mean, you don't want anybody to ever be able to say that they saw you in this terrible place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Doing stupid stuff that you knew was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easier said than done. But again, it's completely up to you to make that happen or to not make it happen.
Yeah.
All right, this video is kind of long now.
All right, thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.
I don't know what that was. Don't